What's up, guys? LA Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 21 of my MyGM series. And as you can see in the background, John Wall won MVP. I'm so stoked to see him win this award. I felt he deserved this so much. Last year, he didn't even get recognized as one of the top players in the league. He was on the second NBA team, and in that video, I said that I do not believe that was the right place for him. And it's just so awesome to see him get honored with that MVP award. Also, we went 76-6, which is the best record in NBA history. So we just absolutely dominated the league this season. So it's obvious why John Wall won the MVP award. Although he may have not had the best stats, he led the best team in the league, and they went 76-6, best record ever. So in this first playoff series, we are going up against the 8th seed Mavericks. As right here, I say I have some responsibility for John Wall winning MVP, but that's on a whole different note. But anyways, as you can see in the first round, we're going up against the 8th seed Mavericks. Now, I thought to myself, maybe I should play this, but then I realized there's no way we could lose this. So if we ended up losing a game, I would have played. But as you can see, right now we're up 3-0 in the series, and then I promised my coach we would sweep them. And guess what we did? We went 76-6 in the regular season, and now we're 4-0 in the postseason because we just swept the Mavericks. But we are going to play the first game of the second series against the San Antonio Spurs. So here's a look at their team and how they did in the regular season. So they have a relatively good team, very good guards. So let's see what they have to say in the sports pregame show.
Round of the playoffs about to get underway, and we are here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. And the home floor for the series tonight will be in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the San Antonio Spurs. You take a look at the Spurs. They expended some energy getting out of the first round, closing it out in 6 games. Now the focus shifts to opening the series tonight on a positive note. Well, here we go. Semifinals are here. Got 8 teams left. For the teams that have made it this far, anything is possible.
Yes, anything is possible. It has to be your mentality coming in. You've made it this far. If you can keep that momentum, who knows, Ernie?
Yeah, you might be able to actually pick some winners in the next round. Anything's possible. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Okay, guys, needless to say, I'm pretty stoked about these playoffs because I really feel like this is our chance to make the finals. If we went 76-6 in the regular season, it's very likely that we are going to be the team to beat in the finals or in the playoffs in general. I don't really think there's anything holding us back from the finals but ourselves. If we do not make the finals, it is purely our fault for messing that up. So I'm trying to go up 1-0 in the series. Of course, it's likely that we're going to win all of our sim games anyways, but I still want to go up 1-0 because if we lose this game, which is the first game of the series, it could dictate the rest of the series and we could go home early like we did last year. And that's something I just don't want to happen. I want to make the conference finals, and I want to make the finals. So on that note, if we do make the finals, I'm going to play and show every single game. The reason for this is because once we win the finals, we really have to make some decisions as to what's going to happen with this series, with what's, whether the series is going to continue or not after that, or whether we're going to create a new MyGM following this one if we did win the finals. Now, I have no idea if any of this is going to happen, but I just wanted to bring that up because at this moment, I've just played this game and I'm just editing it and everything. So I have no clue what's going to happen, but we do have to answer some questions about what's going to happen with this series under the situation that we do make finals and if we win. But of course, that is a long way from now. We still have a few more series to go in the playoffs, but I'm just kind of getting ahead of myself because I'm just so stoked about our great record, and I don't think there's really anything holding us back from chasing that ring. But we still have to play as best as we can, and hopefully that will be something that will happen. Right here, you see Colin Bryant going up for the sick alley-oop. Something I've noticed is Colin Bryant is playing just like Kobe Bryant in this series. In the next game, you will see him have number 24, if I do remember. Following a comment by one of my subscribers, he noticed that I should give this guy number 24, which I think is a beautiful idea. I want this guy to resemble Kobe in every single facet of the game. So we are going to give him number 24, and he is playing like number 24. In these playoffs. I noticed in this first game that I played with him, this guy plays just like Kobe, and it was just so awesome. I'm not sure if you guys understand, but it feels like I'm playing with a young Kobe right now, and it is literally the most enjoyable experience I've ever had on 2K. Because not only am I playing with a Lakers team that's different, which is usually something I'm not happy about, but with the Lakers being so bad this year, I'm kind of excited to play with a different team. And with a guy who's just like a young Kobe, this is like the dream MyGM, and I'm having so much fun with it. I really hope you guys are having fun watching it and just kind of going through the series with me, because I am surely enjoying it, and I think it's just been awesome, and it's really connecting me with you guys, and it's really what built this channel from the get-go. So I really hope you guys are continuing to like it as much as I am. That's right there. Jordan Hill hits the jump shot. Right now, we are down 42-41. We're trying to take a lead in this game. But this game was really just a battle of the guards, as you can probably tell by the title. It really was just a battle of John Wall and Klay Thompson versus Dwayne Wade and Marcus Smart. You'll realize at the end of this game, John Wall and Klay Thompson were the top 2 scorers on our team. Marcus Smart and Dwayne Wade were the top 2 scorers on their team. And in the end, it was really just who outplayed who to see who would win this game. So there's really no secrets I can give to you guys about what happened in this game. But I'm really worried because right now we're down by 3. And if we lose this first game, it is very possible that we'll lose this series. Although we did do very good in the regular season, sometimes that's not the best signification as to whether you'll do good in playoffs. Because just because you're the best regular season team does not show anything about postseason. It's a whole different atmosphere in postseason. You need experience, you need confidence, and more than anything, you need to have motivation. You need some type of stretch going to the playoffs. We did pretty well. We went like 10-0 going to the playoffs, but then we lost the final game of the regular season. Luckily, we're coming off a 4-0 series sweep, so hopefully we can keep some momentum going on in this series. But I am worried because this Spurs team is not bad. And knowing Greg Popovich, these guys are probably highly rested because Popovich likes to rest his players and keep them energized, especially for playoff play. So just because this team is a 4 seed does not mean they have the team like a 4 seed. To put this in perspective, in real life, the Spurs are like the 7th or 8th seed, when realistically, they're probably one of the best teams, if not the best team in the West. It's just that Greg Popovich rests his players. So I'm worried about this team, but luckily, as you can see, we come home with a 65-58 win, following a sick effort by Klay Thompson in the late part of this game. You guys saw him just draining those threes. I know I didn't comment much on the gameplay, but I really just wanted to, broadcast what's going on in the series, what's going on in this MyGM, and just how much I'm, thankful that such a good MyGM came together and that I'm getting so much support from you guys. It's been awesome, just an awesome experience for me doing this MyGM. So if you guys have any ideas about what could happen in this MyGM, make sure to put those in your head because they could come up soon. Also, here's a look at the stats. If you enjoyed, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of this series and what I can do to make it more interesting. Also, make sure to share this video with your friends to get as much support on the series as we can. And make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned to this series and other ones I got coming up. Thanks for watching and peace out.